This tornado, we already know that help is on the way in the Texas Panhandle. We are joined on the phone by John Travis Smith. He is Associate Executive Director of Texas Baptist Men. This is a group of volunteers known for responding quickly to areas hit by disaster. Okay, good morning. Thanks for being on the phone with us. We appreciate it, John. Let me tell you, I know that when these things happened, you all work you're just like clockwork. You know exactly what to do. Give us some perspective on what it's like when you showed up in this spot.
It's just so terrible this morning, especially the sun's coming up. We're getting a little bit better idea of the damage. And as you said, 3 confirmed fatalities. It's just devastating for that tight-knit community there. So I know they're obviously stunned and very hurt, but they're pulling together, and we're seeing their resiliency. But we do have volunteers there on the ground, and they're helping to direct our efforts and helping to get our teams where they're needed most there.
Now, I know that I looked up at the 2021 census. It looked like there was about 8,000 people. So tight-knit is right. That is a very small community. I'm sure that most of these folks know each other. We want to know, what is the biggest need right now for people up there? We understand that power is out. How are you guys operating?
So we have so many of our units on standby and trying to get into the areas. As you can imagine, the roadways are difficult to be passable. They're still doing a lot of search and rescue, so we're letting those guys do their important work so that we can come in right behind them and start helping where we can. But we do have our electrical support units, our generators en route or headed to that area, trying to see if we can get those in there and help out with that power situation. Because as you said, power is probably going to be out for several days in that area. And we also have our feeding teams and our other flood recovery teams, as well as chainsaw guys ready to get in there and help however they can.
And so at this point, people sitting at home, I know I have family who is in Amarillo. People may be at home going, I have family in that area. The Panhandle, holds a special place to them. What can they do to be able to help? I mean, obviously, they can't necessarily get on the ground. What do you guys need?
Their prayers, most of all. That's we have teams from Amarillo. They're based in Amarillo, and they're transitioning from a flood recovery that they've been doing there for the last week and a half there and in Hereford. And so a lot of those guys are going right from one disaster to the next. They can always stay updated on the current needs through our Facebook page or at tbmtx.org. That's a great place to get information and to find out how they can help. We're not taking donations, physical donations at this time, just because of the needs that we're doing there. But if they want to get on that website at tbmtx.org, great place to find out exactly how they can help out.
John, we know you guys do such amazing work, and you've got some difficult days ahead, so we are going to be thinking of you, and we appreciate you taking time to give us some perspective.
Thank you so much.